What's up, Elite Thenx athletes? It's Chris here. Welcome to another video of Official Thenx. Now, when I first started training, I didn't really have equipment or a place to work out. So when it came to training abs and working on my six-pack, most of the time it would be right there on the floor in my room. And a lot of you may be able to relate right now, or maybe just not have the time to be able to go to the gym, which is why I love to show you guys how to get in shape and exercises that specifically don't require any equipment that you can basically do anywhere. And that's what I'm gonna be showing you today. And another thing, over the years, I found that these exercises we're about to do are way more effective than the ones you're gonna be doing in the gym. When you're training abs in the gym and you're using machines, for example, the machine is taking out a lot of the work that you could be benefiting from. But when you're doing body weight training, your body is the machine. There's nothing assisting the weight, helping you to achieve the movement. You gotta do it all by yourself, working all the stabilization muscles in your body, normally using multiple muscle groups within your body, which is gonna burn a lot more calories, burning a lot more fat, getting you a lot more shredded, a lot stronger, and a lot less lazy. So the exercises that you're gonna be doing with me today may feel a little bit more difficult than the ones you're doing in the gym, but they're gonna be a whole lot more effective. And they're all exercises that you can get right into, and remember, they take no equipment. So if you're ready, let's get right into it. We're gonna be breaking down this ab routine into your upper abdominals, obliques, and lower abdominals. I'm gonna show you my top 5 exercises that I found most effective over the years for each section of the abdominals. And keep in mind, as we're going through these exercises, all of them are gonna be working your abdominals. There's just certain exercises and motions that will emphasize more on different areas of your abdominals. And you need to be engaging all areas of your abdominals to make sure you really get a solid six-pack. So we'll be starting off with our upper abdominals, and for every exercise, we'll be going for 20 reps. So if you're ready, let's go for it. The first exercise is gonna be chair sit-ups. Knees up, core tight. We go for 10 on each arm. Try to reach up as high as you can. Regulate your breathing. Squeeze your core. All right, so there we have chair sit-ups. Now remember, the most important thing is keeping the quality in all your reps. If you're finding it too difficult, you can go ahead and bring down the reps, or if it's a little too easy, bring it up. Let's get into the next exercise, plank up and down, 20 times. You wanna dip your core down, bring your core right back up. Keep your chin up, regulate your breathing, squeeze. All right, roll over. Next exercise we're gonna be going into V-ups. You wanna hold solid L-sit, keep your legs straight, arms out like in a boat hold position. Come all the way to the top and touch. All right, moving on. The next exercise is gonna be toe touches. Let's get into position, legs straight up, core tight. We're gonna touch our toes. All right, we're gonna wrap up the upper abdominals with this last exercise, crucifixes. We're gonna go for 20. We're gonna lie straight out like the boat hold. We're gonna come in, touch our heels, come back out. All right, so there's my top 5 exercises for upper abs using no equipment. Now we're gonna go into exercises that emphasize more on your obliques. The first exercise we're gonna go into is Russian twist. Let's go for 20. Keep your legs straight, core tight, regulate your breathing, and contract your entire body. right, there we go. The next exercise we're gonna go into is plank, knees to elbow. An important thing to keep in mind is to focus on the quality of your contractions, how hard you're squeezing the proper muscles and using the proper technique over the quantity of how many you're actually doing. It's way better to reduce the amount of reps and put quality into your reps versus doing a bunch of them and only benefiting a little bit from each one. Let's get right into these planks. So we're gonna bring our knee all the way to the elbow, crunch as hard as you can, come back. All right, next one for the obliques, we're gonna go right into it. We're gonna go for side plank, raises. Come all the way up, squeeze your obliques as hard as you can. Come back down. Switch sides. All right, moving right into the next exercise. We're gonna hold a boat hold, but this time we're gonna go to the side and we're gonna crunch our abdominals. Go up one, hard crunch, keeping your legs straight, 10 each side. Switch sides. All right, last exercise we're gonna move into, get right into it. Switching mountain climbers. From one side, knees to elbows. Let's go for it. The harder you twist your body, the more you're working on your obliques and abdominals. All right. Now you see I'm starting to break a sweat. That's gonna be it for obliques. Now we're gonna moving on exercises that emphasize most on our lower abdominals. The first exercise is gonna be laying leg flutters. Let's get right into it. We have our hands underneath, legs straight out, locked, core tight, keeping our head up. All right, now in the same position, we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Bring our legs all the way up with laying leg raises. All right, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna go right into the next exercise. It's gonna be seated in and out 20 times. All the way in, all the way out. Right into the next one. It's going to be laying knee raises. We're going to bring our knees all the way in, all the way back out. right. Now this is the last exercise for lower abdominals, so let's make this count. Let's jump right into it. We're gonna be doing leg races in a circle. Let's go for it. We're gonna put our hands underneath, legs straight out, go in a circle, clockwise first. Whew. That is round 1 of this 6-pack abs workout routine. Thank you guys so much for following along and doing this with me. Remember, the repetitions of this workout routine is scalable. It's better to do a lesser amount of reps with better form than a bunch of reps with bad form. So the best way to grow is to go at your own pace. Using perfect form and full range of motion, eventually you're going to develop your proper strength with proper form, and you're going to build a solid foundation and start seeing results with many years to come. And for this routine to be most effective, you want to be able to do it at least 3 to 4 times in a row. If you can't yet, focus on one. Eventually you'll be doing 3 to 4 sets in no time. And hopefully with these new exercises, if you had issues with your upper or lower abdominals or even your obliques, you're gonna know the best exercises to start training for them. That take absolutely no equipment and you can do right now, so there's no excuses. And to get this workout on your phone, definitely sign up to thenx.com, become a member, and get full access to all our workout programs, technique guides, and daily workouts that are gonna have you shredded in the best shape of your life. And make sure you download the Thenx app in the App Store so that you take our workouts with you everywhere. And join the millions of other Thenx athletes around the world using our app to get shredded right now. And guys, of course, if you enjoyed the video, definitely smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want the next video to be about. And share this video with a friend that's trying to get a 6-pack from home. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. We post every single Sunday, 8 p.m. USA Eastern Time. And if you comment within the first 30 minutes of any upload, you always have a chance to win some free Thenx apparel. And lastly, guys, my new song, Fire, just dropped across all platforms. Tidal, SoundCloud, Instagram, even TikTok. Go ahead and blow that up. Let me know what you guys think about the new track. And make sure you're following me on SoundCloud and Instagram, because I have a whole album right about to drop with all my workout tracks that you guys hear on our channels, as well as some tracks that you guys haven't heard yet. So if you want to be the first one to get the album, make sure you're following me on Instagram. That's where I'm going to promote it first. And make sure you have me on SoundCloud, because that's where you're going to hear it first. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next Sunday, 8 p.m. USA Eastern Time. Mad love. Peace out.
Ain't gotta prove nothing, you know that I'm about us. Ain't gotta do nothing, cause I do it for us. Ain't gotta do nothing, cause I do it for us. Anything you want, I'll have it waiting for us. And even when you got no makeup on, you're gorgeous. You should know nothing could ever come before us. You know